Guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is olahoney. If this is your first time stopping by, if you are a returning subscriber, welcome, and I love you so much. So today is the beginning of my birthday glam, my 5 days birthday glam. So this 5-day birthday glam is just going to be a 5-day straight glam session here on YouTube and on Instagram also. So make sure to be following me on all my social media platforms so you'll be in tune. So today we're going to be doing a very basic eyebrow tutorial, so because I feel that's what I want to start with, something light. Then as the 5 days proceed, we'll go in depth into maybe smoky eye, this one, glitter, shimmers, pigments, I don't know. So make sure to just hit the subscribe button, support your local girl gang, and without further ado, let's jump right into the video. What we're going in with is my loose powder. This is my Kiss Beauty loose powder. This powder is just 500 naira. So I'm just going to pack this powder and place it on my brows. Why I do this is because my brow area, I guess basically everybody, our brow area tends to sweat and tends to be oily. So me putting powder will mattify that whole spot. So this way, the pencil, whichever the pencil or brow pomade you use, it would help the product come out more intense and more nice. So to draw my brows now, I'll be going in with this my Davis pencil. This is just 100 naira. I don't know if there's any white person watching me, but if there is, this is very, very cheap. That's what I just mean. It's 100 naira. I don't know if there's just, it's 100 naira. First thing I'll do is draw a line on that. Then I start this line from this beginning part of my brows. Then line 1. Now after I draw that line, I will now go in with this fully to brush off all the powders in between my brows. I'm just brushing off all the powders now, and I'm just lifting my brow up, so this way I have control. So now for me to go in again, I will just tick this, make this down place thicker. Then now, so for the upper part, I go in from this side, not from the beginning, just from this side now. Then I fill it in. Then from this part to this part, I take the pencil and I lift it upwards, just upwards, lightly, not too intense, just lightly. So I'll do this other eye now and be back. So now after drawing the brows, I'm going to go in with my LA Pro concealer in the shade Toffee. I'm going to put that at the back of my hand because guys, I can't be wasting time and be dipping into that brush 20 million times. So now I'm going to go in with this my angled brush. This brush I've been using it for since like forever now. Just dip it into the concealer and then I use that to carve my eyebrow. When I want to start carving my eyebrow, I start from this middle part. I first take the concealer downwards first. So then I'll just, from this middle part, I just spread the concealer and use it to just shape in this end first. Then I go to the middle without touching the concealer again, because this beginning part, because this beginning part you want it to look like as if God did your brows this way. So I'll just lightly go in like this with a little bit of that concealer, just a little bit, because don't want it to make it look too fake. So for the upper part, you can go in with the same concealer and clean it up properly, or you can go in with your foundation color. But today, what do I want to do? I'm going with my foundation color. I'll be going in with this my Flawless Ivy foundation. So for this up part of my brows, I'm just using down my foundation to clean it up and going closely to the brow, giving it the shape I want it to have. Guys, when doing this, you want to try and take your time. The next thing after cleaning my brows would be to clean up all this concealer at the upper part and the bottom part of the brow. So I'm just going to use my flat brush. This brush was given to me by my best friend, my soulmate, Blessing, a very, very long time ago. And I know she would think I don't have this brush anymore, but I do. Blessing, if you're watching, I know you definitely watch it. So, guys, the thing you need to know about your brows is that number one, it takes time for you to get to the point you want. And number two, your two brows can never ever be so perfect. It takes time, it takes practice, like practice. I say practice, sorry. Practice. It takes a lot and a lot and a lot of practice. I'm going to insert a picture maybe here or here for you to see what my brow used to look like before now. And this is not even the point I want my brow to be. I want my brow to look like a Nikki tutorial brow, or like an egg, a Twee. I don't know if you know Twee. Her name is Twee. Her brows, I love her brows also. So, but I've not gotten there. But I love my brow the way it is right now. So, guys, you can either stop here. So with this brush also, I could just like clean up the middle also and separate the brows from each other, just like that. Yeah, just like that. Then if you want to stop here, you can stop here, or you can also go in with an eyebrow gel, and use it to set your eyebrow hair in place, which I'm going to do now for you guys. This is a tinted brow gel, by the way, and this is just 700 naira or 500. So guys, this concludes the brow tutorial. So make sure to like this video, subscribe to this channel, follow me on Instagram at olahoney beauty, and stay tuned for my remaining 4 days to go. I hope I could do this on the first day. I just want this first day to be very, very simple and very, very easy and nothing extreme. So thank you for watching.